Code green, room 836. Code green, room 836.
Sorry about the wait. Oh, that's fine. You forget to put on gloves one time, and suddenly it's nothing but, where have your hands been? What are they doing in my mouth? Why do your fingers taste so weird? Like, I don't know. I'm a doctor, not a finger scientist.
Is that real?
Anyway, what brings you back in so soon?
Did they not tell you?
Did you miss us?
I've told like 3 people since I got here.
That wasn't a no.
Were they just pretending to type?
No, it's all written right here. Gotta make sure you're not lying.
About what?
I don't know. People are crazy. They'll say or do anything for drugs.
I'm not here for drugs.
You can't make me read it. What is happening right now? You were just in here last week, so is that medication not getting rid of your, problem?
No. It worked great. Everything is looking and smelling a lot better now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, you know, it's really nice not getting phone calls about it every other day.
Plus, now you don't have to worry about the court fees.
The what?
Patients have told me that's the worst part.
And I'm really glad you were able to help with that. But the reason I came in today is because some of these side effects are concerning.
Ah, yes. What we have you on does tend to have a couple more side effects than people are generally used to.
Some of them are fine, but others are starting to make me nervous. Since I started taking the medication, every time I pee, it's chunky. And it doesn't necessarily hurt, but it feels so thick and lumpy.
Do.
And?
And it freaks me out. It makes me really uncomfortable, both physically and mentally. It takes like triple the time to pee now, and on top of that, every time I have to use a public restroom, I get all kinds of unwanted looks and attention because of the sound.
I've heard it described as slowly pouring a roll of dimes in the toilet.
And that's why I'm back here. It's barely been a week, and already these side effects are taking their toll.
Okay.
What? No! I'm pissing tapioca pudding here. That's not okay. There've never been solids in my liquids, Doc. There's gotta be something you can give me for this.
So you can visit me again next week and regale me with tales of your new side effects?
What? No? Wait, why are you acting like this isn't a problem?
Chris, if every patient I had insisted on making an appointment to update me on what side effects they were experiencing that week, I'd be a therapist.
Was that a joke? I'm hilarious.
Why isn't this phasing you? I didn't even know this was possible.
Which is why you're supposed to read the whole prescription label.
Thought so.
Well, the pee thing was the worst part, but I mean, I've also got a few other side
Do your
effects.
shoes still fit?
Yeah?
Is blue your favorite flavor?
Yeah. Wait, I can't taste colors.
Are your thoughts still coming from inside your head?
I think so.
Great. Then why don't you come back if any of those change?
Are people just okay with this?
Only the people who aren't okay with having their bodies being a breeding ground for...
Yeah, I got it. So there's nothing else I can do to make this better?
You can leave. Oh, you meant your Sorry, I thought you meant this situation.
So is there?
No. But if you leave now, you can still get a free sucker. They better still have cotton candy flavor. That's what I thought. Well, it looks like you made it to the end of the video, so everything seems to be in order. Well, the only thing I would recommend is that if you liked it, go ahead and click some of those buttons down there on your way out. And if you want to see more dumb videos from me and my clones, don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.